Hello, hello, this is Carradine from Black Tabby Games. I am back with part 2 of Scarlet Hollow, but British. Last time we were finally at the Scarlet Estate. We'd met Tabitha and we'd been shown around, we'd shown to our guest room, and she's left us to go back to work, and now we've got some choices. So first what we're going to do is settle into room. So we've got to go back up these stairs with this damage here. Got to be careful of all the bits. We've been shown the safe route, so we remember it. Okay, the entrance to the room. The room in which people have died. Many people have died. So what we're going to do, we could try taking a nap. Been travelling for a very long time. And almost feel like passing out. Until the dust is rising up off the mattress. Okay, that's kind of disturbing. So this mattress in this bed, very old. Even the sheets have been washed a week ago. But yeah, no, this bed isn't something we can sleep on just right now. So let's try putting the clothes away in the dresser. And hello, look at this gorgeous little guy. He is so cute. And because we have talked to animals, we know what he says. Okay, now to be British. Oh, what's your name, little guy? He's Dustin. But Dustin, what are you doing in my drawers? That's fair. But Dustin, could you move please? I'd like to put my clothes in here. Alright. See what he knows about things. Can you tell me about the human who lives here? Her land died. Only one human lives here? Nope, he thinks two live there. Okay, Dustin, can you tell me about the two humans who live here? Can you tell me about the sad human? Okay. What about, can you tell me about the scary human? Okay. Alright, Dustin, that's good to know. Thanks for the help, Dustin. Bless him. But, yeah, they're going to close that drawer. It belongs to Dustin and there's nothing I can do about it, and nor will I. He's a strong warrior. But look, there's another drawer. We can use that. Yeah, try not to think about the fact that it may not have been entirely clean in the drawer. We can check the closet, the cupboard, and the organisation skills are, well, non-existent. Decades of family history, but we don't care that much about it. Okay, let's pick up the creepy doll. Hello, creepy doll. It belongs to Alexandra. I do not like this doll. I do not like dolls like this. I don't need to see it. Thank you. Let's examine the painting on the wall. This is Maribel Scarlet. And we can maybe ask Tabitha about her. Maybe. Maybe. And let's look out the window. I like this garden. But the main character here has some advanced gardening ideas. I mean, yes, weeding maybe, chopping trees, and topiaries, no, that's a professional job, that is. Get somebody professional to do it. And not sure about the goldfish, and certainly wouldn't be drinking a floral tea, but a proper cup of tea, a builder's cup, a black tea and milk. That would be good. Perfect. Just not right now. However, I speak of the tea. I haven't had tea for a while. I've got a brew here on my desk, but in game, this character, she needs tea. What can we do? Oh, well, PB&J, well, that's in the kitchen. The kettle might be in the kitchen. There might be tea. Who knows? Let's go. Let's go to the kitchen. Okay, well, we have to make the sandwich. So we'll do the sandwich first, because apparently I'm very hungry. And it's outweighing the fear of food poisoning. So we need peanut butter, jam. So I would call that jam. Bread and a plate and knife. Okay. We will be talking to Frou Frou post sandwich, I think. Search the fridge. Okay. And this is like the worst fridge ever. It's full of mould. It's gross. We can examine the old takeaway box. And it's its own ecosystem. Hooray. That can go back. You can eat it if you like, but not this run. Not this one. You can check the mayonnaise for reasons. How old is that mayonnaise? That mayonnaise expired 10 years ago. It's old. It's not usable, but it sits here because reasons. Yeah, put it back and forget you ever saw it. I don't know if I will ever forget. I'll have nightmares. Okay, we're leaving the ice cream, which may or may not be the only safe thing in this freezer. With all of this ice build up, it looks like this thing hasn't been defrosted in forever. It means it's not functioning properly as well. It may be alright for the ice cream though. For jelly, the jam, there's far too many jars here. Far too many jars for one person for 1 week, so it is recent. So it's either specifically for the character, the main character, or Tabitha eats jam. I'm not sure. I don't think she eats jam. I think she literally only eats the ice cream and the macaroni she talked about. I don't think that's the only thing she eats, which is disturbing in and of itself. Oh, this looks like it's milk. I don't think that should, given the state of this takeaway next to it and this mayonnaise, I don't think this is even worth touching, this milk here. Which is disturbing if I want a cup of tea. Anyway, far too many jams. Far too many of them. Okay, moving on. We are not grabbing the ice cream. No, not doing it. Okay, let's search the pantry. Okay, again, this is too much for 1 week for one person, presuming that even if Tabitha ate this is still too much for 1 week, one person. 1 month, one person. Same for the bread. I mean, if I was going to buy this much bread, I think I'd definitely be freezing most of it and I'd be calling it toast. Anyway, and this is macaroni and cheese. This is Tabitha's mad stack of macaroni and cheese. I wonder what delivery service she uses to get them all here. It's probably why she does so many at a time, to be fair. Anyway, let's take the bread. One of the non-mouldy loaves. So some of the loaves are mouldy and that's horrifying. And we'll take one of the jars of peanut butter. And let's not worry about the cockroach part. Plate and knife. You could examine the macaroni and cheese. Do not know the brand. Wouldn't eat it. Nope. And I am not vindictive. I will not put a dead mouse back in. That's just all kinds of wrong and messed up. So yeah, let's put that back. Okay, can we make the sandwich? No, we've got to go into the cabinet because plate and knife apparently, yes. Okay, let's do that. Lovely. We don't need to have a bowl. We can examine the mug. It looks like somewhere to go. I like things like rocks, jelly, that sort of thing. So maybe if it was me, I would like to visit that place. We'll see. Examine the shot glass. Okay. I survived Deb's 50th. It's not Pearl Anne's shot glass, and it's not Tabitha's shot glass. Yeah, doesn't ring true to them, so presumably the cleaner Janie's, as she's left it there. Why would she leave a shot glass there? Anyway. Close the cabinet, and now we can make the sandwich of delight. Fantastic, amazing, well earned, and yeah, great. Look at it in all its glory. Yeah. Okay, and can I make a cup of tea? Tea, kettle, brew. Oh yeah, in case you wondered, a brew is a cup of tea to a lot of British people, most British people. In rare cases it might be a beer, but not in this case. It is very much a cup of tea. The brew cat is a cat that wants to drink a tea. But speaking of cats, let's approach Frou Frou. The most friendliest cat on the planet, who does not wish to talk to us. But I need to know something. Dustin says there's more than one person living in the house. Of course she does not like Dustin. I'm amazed she even knows who Dustin is, let alone his name. But yeah, who lives in this house is none of my concern, apparently. Okay, thanks, Frou Frou. You are great. Do you know what's in the sealed off part of the estate, Frou Frou? Oh, look at this. Snarky little face on it. Alright, I'm done with you, Frou Frou. Back away from the evil cat. And it's good to see you finally learned your place. Yes, this is indeed what cats think. I have a cat. She is clearly the overlord of all she surveys, including all of space and time. And she won't have it any differently. So yes, Frou Frou's eyes remain fixed on me with palpable disdain. Thanks, Frou Frou. Good talk. Glad we had it. Let's check out the garden. Yeah, I think there's something about when they get overgrown, and that there's lots of things you can feel about a garden like that. Nature taking back and all of that. Might not be very safe, but we are going to venture deeper. Explore this garden. And this up here on the hill could be indeed where the bodies are buried. Lovely. And this is the greenhouse. Not a well looked after greenhouse, but that shouldn't surprise anybody at this point. And the lonely, solitary rope swing. Tree swing. Swing. And the statue here, did you see it before? It's interesting. It's very matriarchal. All the children, but there's no adult male figures here, which is fine. But it does say a lot about the family, I think. Return to the kitchen. And again here, we on the table, we didn't say before, but there's wilting flowers, condolence flowers, baskets for, for Tabitha. Sorry for your loss and all of that. Some people do care, but I imagine it's a lot of it's not that's not that they really care. I imagine. Maybe it's Janie does, but I think maybe she did this. Who knows? But we're done here, and we've done everything. There is the forbidden wings of the estate, but given I've only got the traits, I've got the traits of talk to animals and mystical, and they won't get me into the forbidden wings. You need to have a street smart and powerful build to make the most of that. So we might as well head to town since we've done everything else. Okay, talking about trying to make things good with Tabitha. That wouldn't be a terrible idea, maybe. But we get to enjoy the scenery. It's very nice. And finally back to the town. And look at this. Boarded up. Disused. People. It's got to be something of a working contingent for Tabitha's mine. And whatever else is needed to run the shop. The library. Not much else. It's quite sad, really. Oh, look at this. Gretchen. And of course, with Talk to Animals, we know exactly what Gretchen is going to be saying. I must pick this. It's nice to meet you, Gretchen. I'm Kat. Oh, she is adorable. Poor thing. Hello, Stella. Why do you say holler? I want somebody to tell me this. Because I would ask. Is it affectionate? Just because it sounds like hollow and it's an accent thing? Who knows? I don't. Okay. Yep. I just got into town today. Oh, Gretchen saying things. Ideally, I'd love to say something about saying Tabby, because that's what I would want to call her too. But no, because there's a mystical choice, this is what I have to pick. I feel like whoever I met today isn't the real Tabitha, just a mask she wears. Metaphorical? No, it's very much a mask. It's very real, it's not metaphorical. It was a miner. 49er or something. Shut up. How long have you known her? How does that monster fare? How does the frou-frou fare? Yes, I've met Frou-Frou. She might think she's so much better than me, but I will get her to let me stroke her, even if it's the last thing I do. Yes. Alas! You have discovered my dark and terrible secret. I can talk to animals, and animals can talk to me. Your dog sounds like a southern belle when she talks. No, not joking. Awkward. Okay, note to self, send regards from Gretchen to Frou-Frou. There are words I recognise. Coffee, biscuit. I'm translating to tea and digestive biscuits. Yes, yes, that would be lovely, thank you. Do like this diner. And then they all stared, which I do not like. And then I got to quietly slide into the nearest seat. Very, very disturbing. Could be fair. Could have said hello. Okay. You're all right, Stella. Yeah. Can do this and show Gretchen eating the bacons. Should the dog eat the bacons? Probably not. Hello. No. I shall be ordering this biscuit. And do you have a cup of tea at all? A nice cup of tea. No, just coffee. Okay. I'll take that, please. Biscuit and a coffee. Oh well, thank you. I suppose. Okay, no, it's on Sunday for that funeral. Okay, a couple of things happening. So is the potluck a church thing? Would it be weird for me to come if I'm not a member? Okay. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm not of a church going persuasion myself. Yeah, I wouldn't want to speak to any of it. The church building is okay, but the pastor is kind of creepy. Okay. Oh. Alright. Well, I kind of assumed I'd be spending my time trying to help Tabitha, but with how quickly she ran off today, I'm not sure that's enough for a full schedule. Well, considering I thought it was going to be a digestive biscuit, it turns out it's a skull. Thanks! Thanks, Avery. It looks great. That said, quick aside, I have been to the US. I have eaten a biscuit. It was great. It actually was. So, yeah, I do know what it is. Fantastic stuff. This is a really good biscuit, wow. No, I don't believe she has. Oh, you've been on the news, Stella. How exciting. Ooh, what kind of videos do you do? Ah, hence the Mothman. Alright. People often see weird things on videos. Say it's any old thing. Hey, a blob. Blob in water. Floating blob. Yay, Gretchen. It's a mountain lion, says Gretchen, but you guys don't know that. Well, Gretchen seems to think it's a mountain lion. Okay. Believe your dog. She knows things. She has seen things with her eyes. I'm just flicking through quickly. If you want to read them, you can pause if they go too quick. You're going after skunk hair. Ew, stinky. I'm looking at this when she's saying the skunk ape sightings are from Florida, but somebody nearby has seen one. It's very interesting how she's very quick with that, but mountain lion, completely dismissed. The actual real creature, that is very provable. Bless you, Stella. I don't know about your methodology. That depends. Whether I go along depends. Are you going to be there, Gretchen? Say no more. I'm in. Okay, we're just going to click through while she makes a phone call, which we're not going to listen in now. I do recommend you play this game to find out all of this stuff, or, you know, at least try the demo if you haven't already. It's free. You should do it. It's very good. Okay, phone call done. She's been speaking to Reese, who we will be meeting later in the week, but for now we will ask, is he okay? Oh, look, 10 years. Like mayonnaise. No, that's it, case solved. Reese's mayonnaise. Scarlet mayonnaise. Left in a fridge. Quite literally. Okay. That'd be nice. I'd love to meet your friends. Ooh, skunk ape. Alright. I'm making a move, and we're going to leave a generous tip. Might as well, and it was a nice biscuit. And I was starved. Although I'd probably want to really generously tip if I could get a nice cup of tea. Still. Okay. And I think we will leave it there for now. And we'll be back in the third instalment. We're still only on the first chapter. But we'll be back with that third instalment in a few days. So thanks for watching. Like it if you like it. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.